You ever successfully turned a hobby into a side hustle? What are you making money on hobby-wise? 601-995-1017. I found a list of some hobbies that are actually pretty likely to be able to make you money.
Okay.
And then again, like some of them, I'm a little curious because music is on the list. I want to know how many like musical hobbyists are making money on their songs.
I think if you can build up enough relationships in a local area, I think local musicians do well, but you have to live in an area where there's enough. Like we have plenty of spots where there are local musicians. So I think the metro, you could have some people who are, making enough money. But yeah, it's not going to be every single musician.
And you maybe not getting rich just to like... little beer money.
Well, yeah, and it's kind of like our job. Like you're doing something that you really, really love.
Painting is one that people are making money on. Do you think you could make money painting?
I mean, I've done artwork and nobody's ever offered me any money for it.
Hey, get on Etsy or something. Try that out. Video games. People make money playing video games. That one always blows my mind that people can get paid for just streaming themselves playing a video game.
Okay, so that is what it is. Like somebody on Twitch just live streaming their video games and they're making money that way.
That's what I'm assuming.
Okay.
Making jewelry. Have you ever been into becoming a jeweler?
No, but I went to school with somebody who started an Etsy where she was making jewelry, and now that is her like full-time job because she does so well with it. So that one does work, but I think it's hard work making jewelry. Like it's not easy.
Thrifting and reselling is another good hobby into a side hustle.
So I have heard that the side hustle thrifters have made thrifting far more expensive. And like there aren't as many good finds anymore. And I don't know if that's true. I know like the last time we talked about this, maybe 2 years ago, there was someone in the A&A fam who does this and says they make a lot of money. And I wonder if they've run into that as well, where now it's not as fun. It's harder to find good deals. It's more expensive because there's too many people trying to make money off of thrifting.
I could see you turning this hobby into a side hustle. Pet sitting, Allison. Would you want to watch somebody's pets?
Yeah, but this is so bad. I would also have a hard time like taking money for that because I'd be like, oh, but they were so cute. They were such a good boy or a good girl.
And finally, baking is one that some people can turn into a side hustle. Whenever the pandemic was at its peak, I didn't get into sourdough, but I did start baking bread. And I wasn't very good at it. But for like at one point, I made my own pizza dough from scratch and homemade pizza and everything, which was kind of fun. But I got it in my head like I could be not a private chef per se, but just a private food maker to maybe somebody who didn't have enough money to like employ like a full-time private chef, but wanted to toss me a couple bucks for making them dinner.
Food maker.
Yeah, private food maker is what I wanted to be. And it didn't get off the ground, and thank goodness now I'm here. Just did a Tuesday Tidbit all about the hobbies that could be side hustles. I had mentioned that during the pandemic I was unemployed, didn't know what I was going to do, and I'm not like classically trained in the kitchen, but I do all right. I can make a steak. I can do some different things. And I was thinking that I could be a private food cooker person. Latasha says, I think the term private cook would have sounded better.
Yeah, that would probably look better on a resume than private food maker.
Private food maker. But I don't want to say private chef because that feels like I'm not being honest. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, you don't have the schooling. You had mentioned that video games is a hobby that people are making money from. And we were suspecting, like, is that people who just live stream on Twitch? And James said, LOL, yep, got my monthly Twitch payout this morning.
Oh, good for James.
I know.
Lunch on James today. Christine says, I have had people tell me that I should sell my photos, but I doubt it does that well. Photography is a hobby of mine, so that's cool.
Yeah.
And Heather said, my hobby is reading, and I run social media, including YouTube and an online book club community.
That's awesome.
It makes a little extra money. Good for you, Heather.
And I feel like that's good for you too to like read.
Brother Jerry, welcome to the show. What is the hobby that you've turned into a side hustle?
I did, brother. I'm calling it PPP.
What is PPP?
It's a puppy pity party. If you have a bad experience in life and you really just need to cry it out, puppies are really helpful. So we've got a thing going on with the local puppy shelter down here. They loan me the puppies, and I don't pay them any money.
Well,
Are you serious, Jerry?
No, Brother Adam, what is wrong with you?
I didn't know if you just had a bunch of puppies in the back of your truck or something.
I mean, I do kind of want a puppy pity party. Like, the animal shelter should do that on their own to make some extra monies for all the puppies, food and stuff like that.
I like it. I got another one. House humblers. We come and talk shit about your house.
Who would pay for that, Jerry?
People who need someone to be humbled.
Yes.
Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate the phone call.
Adam and Allison in the morning.